Okay. Mic is recording. So today I asked ChatGPT that what are the top challenges, problems are facing by coaches in 2025 and how people can overcome it. So it has given me multiple pointers. So that is exactly what I'm going to decode in this and also resonate that how you can what the changes that you need to think upon in 2025, because what used to work before is not going to work today. Okay. And today I'm in this beautiful restaurant in Hyderabad. This is a very nice cafe, aesthetic wisely. Okay, so I thought, like, why not record video here only. So the first problem that online coaches are going to face is market saturation and increased competition. So market saturation and increased competition means that many people are now coming to the same niche, becoming an online coach in the same industry, and now it's becoming very hard to stand out in this market. And there are only three ways through which you can stand out in this market, in this online coaching industry in 2025. The three ways are: first of all, before you go broad, you have to go niche down. It means that you have to first choose the niche which is very narrowed down instead of choosing a niche which is very broader. For example, instead of saying that I help everyone to lose weight, say that I help IT professional over 30 to lose weight. Okay, so this is something that you can do. The other thing that you have to decode your own unique framework. So when I say unique framework, it means that what is your proprietary, unique method, system that you use to bring some kind of transformation in someone's life. For example, as an agency owner, I have this AIM framework for online coaches that I use to get them high ticket clients. This is something that I do. AIM framework is like attraction, interaction, and monetization. So this is what I do in my services. Okay, so you also have to position yourself very uniquely. Okay, and I have already made a video that how you can find your unique mechanism. The third thing is personal branding. People are now becoming brands, and brands are actually becoming people. It means that the brands are now talking and commenting and everything they are doing on social media like a person, and people are their name basically, and their maybe their and they are becoming a personal brand. So people are known by their names. Okay, so you have to work upon content creation, storytelling, and leverage all the social media platform. But you can start with one or two, being a consistent in it, and then you can try some other platform. Okay, now the second problem that you are going to face is lead generation fatigue. Okay, so it means that lead generation fatigue means that the traditional way to generate the leads, earlier we used to generate the leads in 2018 2020, the lead cost is very lower, but now lead cost has rose a lot. Okay, due to the competition, and people are running the ads on the same platform. Okay, now you have to give actual value, whether it is your free webinars or a free workshop or a digital product or whatever you are running. So it should be focused upon your micro solution and not the macro solution of a bigger problem. Okay, for example, if you are a if you are a maybe if you are a fitness coach, so tell them about like how someone can lose like 2 to 3 kgs in a month by following a simple diet, or maybe without working out. This could be the small lead magnet but valuable if implemented right. Okay, so this is something that you should do. And you can also use quizzes, assessment challenges that engages audience and segment lead effectively. For example, uh, you have to give them a system through which they can implement it in their business and get some result, because getting the result consistently and on a scale is something that they will only get while working with you. Otherwise they will not be able to be getting. So you have to make them realize this through your lead magnet of, maybe it could be a webinar, workshop, challenge, or whatever you are. Now the third problem that is happening now in 2025 is rising ad cost and decreasing ROI. It means that ad cost is rising. For that means that whatever we are paying earlier is getting higher. For example, Facebook is an ad auction platform, so we are paying on a basis of impression that Facebook will give us, and on the basis of impression our ads are going to perform. Okay, so this has rising, and this is rising on a, so in more in foreign countries like UK, US, London. These countries have literally 2000, 3000 rupees of CPM. Okay, so this is something, this ad cost is rising day by day. And earlier people are used to get benefited in the front end only, but nowadays even if you are selling some course at 5000 rupees, 6000 rupees in a webinar, you will barely be breaking even, you will not be making any profit out of it. So better you should focus upon creating a high ticket coaching program offer of maybe 50,000 rupees to 80,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees. If you do not have anything to sell for 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees in your core offer, so understand your audience deeply so that you are able to create your high ticket offer without being salesy. So it is that program that people are actually going to get transformed if they buy it from you. Okay, and create a downsell program for those people who are who cannot afford your high ticket program, but they can afford your low ticket program, so that they can become a part of your funnel, part of your ecosystem business. Okay, now the fourth problem that online coaches are going to face is content burnout and inconsistent visibility. Okay, so you also been like creating the content on social media, but you might have felt that there are so many of content, there's so many of content creators, there's so much of rush. How can you become consistent or maybe creating content? So for the first thing that you need to work upon a single aspect of it. So for me it's like posting daily content. Okay, instead of thinking that I will post a very perfect edited reel with good script, hooks, transition and everything, what I will do, I will try to make everyday video, my selfie videos just like this every day, so that I can provide value in my content, and whoever sees that value or maybe like have this vibe, they can connect with me. Okay, this is something that you can do in terms of content burnout in this way, because you have social media is not a choice anymore, it's a mandatory kind of thing. So the more content you have, so it is in US also, like it is estimated that someone has to consume your 2.3 or maybe 3 hours of content, so like to fully trust you. Okay, so don't you think like, if because our attention span is getting very low due to the social media distraction, so you have to leverage social media in creating the content instead of consuming it. Okay, and it will also build authentic relationship. So you can also do daily reels or daily videos on YouTube, or repurpose the content. Okay, make carousels, be get live weekly. Okay, you will also be facing the problem of low conversion despite high engagement. Coaches have large following, okay, but to convert engagement into paying client is something that they suffer. It is because that you are not sending the right message to the prospect who can take your offer. Basically, you do not have a proven lead magnet with you. Okay, and um, that is why people are not converting, they are not becoming your customer, you are just being an entertainer to them. This is like your content, but they do not they can pay for you because you're not asking them. So you have to make them a low ticket hanging fruit offer that is of very low cost, so that they can come into your circle and like understand your taste or how things are with you. Okay, now the sixth problem that a coach are going to face is trust deficit, trust deficiency. Trust recession basically. Okay, and due to the scams in the coaching industry, so there are a lot of online coaches who just make the course for the sake of making it, and then they do not provide value and support and maintenance to the clients. And because not just a course will make per person get result, it's the support, it's the handholding support that like about the queries and all. Okay, because not everyone is that much technical and understanding the things related to mindset or technical things. Okay, so people are more into someone handhold their support. So if you are able to showcase that you actually help people in that way, then you are able to then you are able to create that level of trust with your audience. Okay, and you can then get over with trust recession, trust deficiency, and then you can have the transaction with your audiences. Okay, difficulty scaling beyond one-to-one coaching. Okay, so if you're a beginner online coach, right, so you must have started with the one-to-one coaching sessions and everything, but you cannot devote much time, so you have to like move on to one to many group coaching sessions, and so you have to make your group coaching program in such a manner that it actually this only you can do after you have some 5 to 6 case studies and you have 10 to 15 clients. Okay, and then you can see that how to transition from one to one coaching to group coaching. Okay, now now AI is emerging. Okay, and if you're an online coach, if you are not able to adapt to these things, then you will be like cooked. Basically it means that your computer will be at a much higher pace of scalability than you are, so you have to understand and learn about these tools. Okay, for example, the automation kind of tools, the not at a very deeper level, so if you can leverage other agencies, freelancers to help you out with that, but to have an overview of everything is a must, so that you can give your input to chat gpt and derive something meaningful out of it. Otherwise you will be just in confusion that what to do, what not to do. Okay, so instead of fearing with ai, adapt it. Okay, understand it. Now, a client retention challenge, it means that client retention challenge, high client turnover makes coaches constantly hustle over new leads, leading to inconsistent income. So you have to make something out of a subscription based, so that with your already clients, they are going to pay you on a recurring basis. And otherwise what you have to do, you are always on the hunt for new leads, converting them and do things in that manner. Okay, now the 10th problem is that going to happen with you is that imposter syndrome and mindset block. Okay, even successful coaches for mindset challenges like imposter syndrome, self doubt, fear of failure, it will be there. Okay, so you have to associate yourself to people in a like-minded community. Otherwise you will be in fear, doubt, and you do not have anyone to say and ask for help. Okay, so the coaches who feel that they can crack things themselves alone, one man army, it's not going to happen. You have to leverage people, because otherwise you won't be leverage your time. Either you leverage money, either you leverage time. This is the only thing these things to do. And if you are stuck in between of doing things manually everything, then your time is cooked. You're not able to do the business admin activities that you should be doing. Okay, so this is something that that online coaches are going to face in 2025, and how to overcome it. I have told you. If any question that you might have, okay, regarding this, or maybe any challenges you are facing, you can DM me and we can talk about it on a study session, and we will create a good structure planning for you, that how the what is the right roadmap to go with as per your current business growth. Okay, so if an online coach is a beginner, she has to reach a 1 month to 3 month of consistent revenue. After reaching it, they can use paid ads to leverage out to reach 5 lakh to 10 lakh rupees per month. So this is how you can do, and with this I rest my voice. Thank you so much.